Hello, good day everyone. My name is Elizabeth Diaz Moreno, and this is my speech video presented by my homework, my 5-week homework by the Fundamentos de la Enseñanza in English course from the UIExpro University. I am in the 7th semester for the language degree imparted by the teacher William Martinez Escobar Dominguez. Today, I want to raise awareness about the importance of a bilingual curriculum in schools. Bilingualism is not only the ability to speak two language, but also is the ability to think, dream, and even feel in two languages. It is a bridge between cultures, and it allows children to see the world through more than one lens. For example, a child who speaks Spanish and English can understand both the tradition of Mexico and the opportunities of the United States, which is important in every war, but especially important in border cities like Mexicali, which is where I live. But what is bilingualism? Bilingualism means the ability to use two languages fluently. It is not only skills, but also a cognitive and cultural resources. In schools, bilingualism allows children to communicate across borders and to understand the world from multiple perspectives. Bilingualism have some benefits for children's development. Research shows that bilingual children develop stronger memory, problem solving skills, and creativity. They learn to switch between languages, which improves cognitive flexibility. Bilingualism also strengthens cultural identity and prepares children for global opportunities in education and in work, of course. Bilingual children often show stronger empathy because they learn early that people express themselves different depending on the language and cultures. This makes them more open minded and respectful also. Another benefit is in academic performance, of course. Studies show that bilingual students often perform better in tasks that requires concentration and multitasking because their brains are training to switch between language. Even something simple like watching a movie, for example, in English and then discussing it in Spanish, help children develop analytical skill and creativity. But what are the strategies to supporting bilingualism? To supporting bilingualism, schools should integrate both language into daily activities. For example, using bilingual materials, encouraging code switching in safe contexts, and promoting cultural projects where students can explore tradition in both languages. One strategy is to create bilingual environments beyond the classroom. For example, like I said, schools can organize cultural fairs where students present projects in both languages, or reading clubs where books are discussed in Spanish and English. Even in home, parents can also play a role by encourage children to use both language. For instance, speaking Spanish at the dinner table, for example, and practicing English when watching TV or using technology. And also, the technology is a powerful ally. Apps, online games, and even social media can be used to practice both languages in a funny and interactive way. We use it all days. What is the challenge that bilingualism can have in the future? I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 years. 10 years. 10 years, what is the challenge? I hope bilingualism will be seen not as an advantage for a few, but as a basic right for all the students. Every child should have access to a bilingual curriculum, regardless of their background. I can imagine a future where bilingualism is celebrated as a part of our identity, where schools probably graduate students who can navigate to language with confidence, and where these skills open doors to international studies jobs, and friendships. Ultimately, bilingualism is not just about communication. It is about building bridges between communities and creative or more inclusive world. Bilingualism is more than a curriculum choice. It is an investment in Sharon's future by embracing bilingual education today. We are building a society that is smarter, more inclusive, and better prepared for tomorrow. Thank you.